This is the point it's at now. I can't have a conversation with my parents unless it's about playing a game or watching a television show or a movie they're watching. Other than that, if I go, it's pretty cool, they'll go, uh-huh. And I'm like, I didn't say anything yet. Like I came up and I was like, that's how they get ya. And they're like, my mom goes, yep. Like they just shun everything I say like I'm a fucking joke. I love them. And has nothing, I'm not angry, but it's like just a joke. All I was going to say this time was I was grabbing a Jolly Rancher and I was going to say, yep, that's how they get you. They all look red, so you go in there being like, yeah, they're a bunch of cherry, and they're all a bunch of watermelon, grr. But I didn't even get to make a joke. I'm like, never mind. You didn't even hear what I said and you agreed with it. I'm like, yep, that's how they get you. Uh-huh, that's what they do. And I'm like, that's just showing me you're not interested in one little bit in what I'm saying. And then you'll tell me otherwise, and you show me one thing, and then you say something else. Don't tell me it's because you have a hard time hearing. It's because you don't understand how to really show someone your fucking attention. That's why. You've never been taught how to pay attention properly. Not when it's beneficial for you, when it's something you fucking need to know, period. Now, on top of that, I've been fasting for 5 days. I feel so good. So good. Yes, it may be difficult to go without eating food for a day or two, but guess what that is? Just like when you get drugged into something, when you get dragged into something, you are drugged by thinking you need to eat again. Because something comes on your mind and you're like, oh, I gotta do something, I gotta have something to do, I'll eat. Oh, I gotta have something to do, gotta have something to do, I'll eat. Well, satisfy yourself with something you know is good for you. That's the fucking point. You don't need to eat all the time. Once you realize that, you only eat when you need to eat so that your body will stay alive. Not so that you can drug yourself because you've been enticed to be thinking flavor makes something good. Ooh, I got my French dressing. Yeah, that's not French dressing. That's a bunch of fucking syrup and salt. That's a bunch of shit that they made taste like that. It doesn't even taste that good. In fact, it's gross. Like, so many things that you think you're eating are just formed like that and made out of garbage. Fast for a day. It's not going to hurt you. Fast for 3 days, 5 days. Fast. See how you feel. Don't tell me I'm stupid because you don't know how I feel. I know how you feel. I've lived that way my whole life until I started feeling better because I became conscious. Now, I don't seem to be happier because I see everybody in the world around me unconscious. Even the people talking about being conscious. Maybe they're eating well, but they have ideologies that are a little out of tune, but that's okay too. I'm just saying, there's issues we really need to work on and address, and if we don't, what's the point of being here doing it? Think about it.